A couple days ago, a clip came across my feed, and it was by Nick Nemeth, formerly known as Dolph Ziggler, where he talks about how the moment WrestleMania ended, he knew the show was going to be based solely around Seth Rollins. He's the guy now. He's the guy that they want to build the show around. And he said, when has that happened before? Now, he says in this clip that he was bombarded by people like us that were like, what are you talking about? He never received a push. And he made it very clear, a push and having the complete show built around you are two different things. Now, we are in that Daniel Bryan era because we have decided as the wrestling fans that Jey Uso is our guy. That is who we are going to push to the top. That is who we want to be the top because, as someone left in my comments last night, Jey Uso is the people's champion. But WWE, they might be happy with Jey Uso being there because they're all about money, 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 but they want Seth Rollins to be the face of the company. Here's the problem. I don't think fans have ever accepted him as that guy. As a matter of fact, based on all of the history we have with Seth Rollins, fans in the arenas have accepted Dean Ambrose easier than they accepted Seth Rollins. And no, I don't think it's some marky shit that they're just still mad about the chair shot. No, I just think that they view him as just a really good hand, but not the guy. Now, don't get me wrong. I think he's one of the best to ever do it. I think he's one of the best going today. And even with a company that has Ilya Dragunov and Gunther and Rhea Ripley and Chad Gable and Io Sky and Bianca Belair, he can still hold the candle to any of those superstars I mentioned. But the issue is he's never really had that aura to be the face of the company. I mean, how easy was it for fans to fall in love with LA Knight? How easy was it for them to fall in love with Jacob Fatu or with Jey Uso or even Jimmy Uso? Seth has never had that connection with the fans. His connection has always been through his in-ring work. Whenever he cuts a promo, there's probably about a half a dozen people that will jump on the internet directly after his promo and just be like, damn, bro, I wish somebody would just talk for him. I don't like when he talks. I mean, let's be clear. When he was tagging with Becky Lynch, he was outclassed. He was outshined by her because she is exceptional on the mic. She is Piper-esque. She's punk-ish. And he just doesn't have that. Now, I in no way, shape, or form am saying that he's like Mercedes Moné on the mic. What I'm saying is that he doesn't translate to the fans. Like, everything he says, if it's not a quickie one-liner, it's not very good. So I think Dolph Ziggler's right. This is going to be the first time we see the show built around him. Will it be successful? I guess we'll find out.